What is happening, my YT Gizang? Y'all already know what time it is, man. This is your boy Rio. And before I get this video kicked off, man, I just want to say happy Juneteenth to all my beautiful souls out there, man. In which this is a celebration for us African Americans, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to go all the way down in history. Y'all already know what time it is. I hope you guys enjoy the day. I can't enjoy it because it's raining outside, but, you know, I'm going to just sit here and make these videos for y'all. So, once again, man, happy Juneteenth to y'all. Now, to get into this take, man, my boy Shador Sanders, he done went and done it, man. That boy is officially the speed demon of Cleveland, Ohio, in which I know y'all already done heard the story, man. That boy done got a speeding ticket for going 100 miles per hour, over 100 miles per hour at that, in a 60 mile per hour speed limit zone. Goodness gracious, that's over 40, man. That's not good, okay? But, you know, at the end of the day, man, he young, so it's all good. Now, this is something that he can dispute, but according to the footage cam, man, that they got on him, yeah, it ain't a good idea, man. He might as well just go ahead and pay that $250 fine. Go and get this out the way so he can continue to focus on football. Now, according to some of the people that live up there in Cleveland, they say that this is a very common thing when it comes to people going over 100 miles per hour on that highway, man. If you guys don't know this guy named Dave, a big shout out to him. He owns a YouTube channel called the BROWNS, in which, man, he gives great reports, man. I'm talking about he keeps us updated on everything that's going on, every insight that's going on with the Cleveland Browns. So I want to give him a huge shout out. But I was looking at his channel and he was talking about how common it is. He mentioned that Fox 8 News in Cleveland has talked about this a lot on how common it is with people going over 100 miles per hour, in which he also said some more stuff and I took notes. So check this out. More than 83,000 people received speeding tickets according to Ohio State Highway Patrol for speeding 20 miles per hour over the limit. And that's not it. It's more than 3,700 people that got tickets for going over 100 miles per hour. So clearly, this is a common thing up there. And it's even so common that they made a whole story about it up there in Cleveland, Ohio. And this is also something that the Cleveland Browns are used to when it comes to their star players. He also talked about a situation with Myles Garrett a couple of years ago in which he had a speeding incident to where he swerved off the road and got into an accident with his girlfriend in the car. And because the Cleveland Browns are used to it, it leads me to ask this question. What are they going to do when it comes to this incident with Shador Sanders? Are they just going to have a conversation with him and then let it be and get back to focusing on football? Or are they going to have some type of repercussion or some type of punishment for Shador Sanders? But to be completely honest with y'all, if I had to give my opinion, I would say that it's not okay that he got this ticket. You know what I'm saying? Because it's never good when you're putting your life at risk like that. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's young. Okay, and I understand how it is. I had a motorcycle, and Lord knows how fast I was going on that thing when I was younger. You get what I'm saying? It's just a difference, man. When you got kids that's this young, that got money, that got fast cars, that's just what they do. That's what we do. And yes, there are other people who feel the same way that I feel, to the point where, yes, he did something wrong, but at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, and I'm gonna take it on over there to my big dogs over there at the facility. Let's take a look at this clip.
Shady, how bad of a look is Shador Sanders 100 mile per hour speeding ticket?
Oh, that's 100? Shoot, I got him beat. Let me tell you something, right? Now, the first thing I checked was he drinking?
That's it.
Yep. Nope.
First thing I checked. Yep.
Was he high?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, so he's just another 21, 22-year-old kid that got some money that's chesting out the car, because I did that. And the funny thing is, a lot of players I played with, they did that. And it's not, let's make it okay, but people on TV, right, viewers out there, you got kids, you got cousins, you got nephews, you got nieces, they might get the same type of speeding ticket. The difference is he might got a couple M's in his pocket, so now his car might be a little faster. So now you might be going 85 and a 65, but he gonna go 105 and a 65. So I don't make a big deal of this thing, man. You know, you're gonna talk to him about it. Hey, you can be better. But that's what that is every day, a 22-year-old kid being a 22-year-old kid that got some money.
Yeah, I agree with Shady a lot. I can't excuse it in its entirety because at the end of the day, going 100 miles per hour, nothing good's gonna happen when you're going that fast. I can't excuse it in its entirety. But to Shady's point, I did things like that when I was 23, 24. 21, 22. Yeah. The brain doesn't even fully develop, many psychologists would suggest, until 25. So I don't think it's a good look, obviously. It's not that bad of a look, but it does make me cognizant of, like, this is what you sign up for when you sign up for a 23-year-old on your team. Now, you also sign up for the athleticism. You sign up for the fact that they probably won't get hurt as often. You sign up for they don't have to stretch or sit in the sauna before they go out to practice. They can just get up and go. You sign up for that spry youth as well, but that's why they say, what is it, youth is wasted on the young. Because this is what you sign up for. I doubt Joe Flacco is speeding 100 miles an hour, but I don't know if his heart can take it. James Jones is 40, he can attest to. I don't know, can 40-year-olds go that fast, James?
I have gotten speeding tickets for rolling. And I was over 25. And my brain was fully developed.
So, like, I don't think it's not a good look, but it's just immaturity. That's all it is. It's immaturity. Like, I used to go that fast when I was that young. Now, I'd be scared to drive that fast. Like, I'm just too scared to go that fast. I don't know if y'all heard of the Autobahn or been on the Autobahn. The Autobahn in Germany, it has no speed limit.
Yep.
I was flying back from overseas about 2 months ago. We were on vacation. I'm in Germany. I'm going to some pub just because it was late at night. I wanted to eat before my flight. And I'm on the Autobahn. And I'm sitting there next to my chief of staff. And we're going so fast. I text her. I was like, I don't feel safe. I want to slow down. And I'm like, God, Acho, you old.
Man.
Like, back when I was 20, I would have loved the Autobahn, no speed limit. Now I'm going 115, and all I'm thinking about is like, what if a tire pops?
Yep.
What if somebody, I'm just like, but I'm just old now. Like, I'm just old. When I was 22, 23, I would have loved it.
And the only thing about that real quick is, only thing I do hate about the situation is that they're going to find a way to make this about football, right? And instead of talking how good he's playing in OTAs, how he's playing so well that as a fifth rounder, we talking about, hey, let's split some of these reps up with the ones. Yeah. We're not going to talk about that. Oh, he's immature. How can he lead a team if he's driving? They're going to find a way to make an excuse for Shedeur, and I hate that. But other than that, this is a young kid being a young kid.
First off, the main thing that he needs to understand, number one, this is a lesson. He's not the first person to get a speeding ticket. It's not that big of a deal. But a couple things for me right here. Coach Mike always used to tell us the coaches hated the off season because you weren't under their roof. We don't know what Shady Acho doing. We don't know what JJ out there doing, right? So we know they got to be at practice early. We know they probably going to bed and all. We don't know what they doing. So you're scared in the off season because these dudes is up late, they chilling with their homies, all that. Bad things can happen. So number one, get your butt in the house at a good time, right? Because it's lessons. Number two, Mama used to tell me a lot of stuff, but Grandma taught me a lot too.
Okay, what Grandma say?
And Grandma always used to tell me once I started making plays and all that in college, she said, grandson, it's a lot of people want to see you lose. Don't give them any opportunity to see you lose. Handle your business the right way. Right now, Shedeur, you are winning. You are playing well. You handle yourself off the field well because let's not get it twisted. Shedeur has been perfect in every situation to the media. This is his first little bump in the road, as we can say, and it's a speeding ticket. So just don't give them anything, man, to go back to Cleveland. Kid immature. Don't give them anything. It's a lot of people that want to see you lose. I want to see you win, young fella. Just handle your business. This is a lesson. Learn from it. You know what I mean? And understand that things like that can't happen, but this ain't a big deal, man. Just learn from this one.
Look, at the end of the day, man, the boy is young, okay? Young boys make mistakes like this all the time. Hopefully he's learned from it, he grow from it, and he get the second chance to where he can go out here and prove himself of who he really is as a human being. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation, man. Is it something that should be a big deal, or should we just go on and look past this, man, and focus on football? Y'all drop them down in the comments below, man. I'm going to get at y'all on the next one.